Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Creekbox TV. I'm Alan. I got my buddy, an Oreo, with me, and we are getting ready for the first round of the Class A Public School Boys Soccer State Playoffs. An Oreo, man, the wind is going to be an issue today, it looks like, man.
It is.
I guess you'll try to keep your kicks down.
Yep, it'll be important for both teams to keep the ball on the ground and try to play fast.
Man, we are here in Pearson. Let me finish that. We have the Atkinson County boys are hosting the Bryan County boys. So yesterday we were here and the Lady Rebels won 3-1 over McIntosh. So they will advance to the Elite 8 next week. I guess they'll play. We're going to step back when they do the national anthem here. All right, Honorio, we're getting ready for some soccer over here in Atkinson County, live here on Creekbox. Man, look at me and you were talking for the game. Both teams were warming up. Atkinson has twice the players that Bryan County has.
They have a pretty deep talent pool, it looks like.
All right, they're doing the starters here, and this is Bryan County they're announcing. So, man, don't know what's Atkinson's record. Do you know the record off the top of your head?
I don't, Alan. I talked to the coaches before the game, and they were mainly focused on tonight's strategy on how to defeat Bryan County, and so are the Bryan County boys. They're focused on winning tonight.
That's right, man. They've pretty good ride from Pembroke, Georgia, all the way over here to Atkinson County. So they probably left somewhere around lunch. Got them about to eat and come on over here to Atkinson County. Y'all come on out. The game, we're just a couple of minutes away from it starting, and you expect a high-scoring game, low-scoring? What you thinking, Oreo?
It's really tough to say. The Bryan County team has a pretty tough defensive line, and the Atkinson County boys are a very well-rounded team. So
right,
it's really hard to say right now. We'll really just have to see how the first few minutes of the game go, and we'll be able to determine the adjustments, if any, that both teams need to make.
Well, one advantage that Atkinson has, like you said, is, man, they have when they put the second unit in, the talent doesn't drop off.
That's right. That's right. And that prevents, players from getting tired and still keep the same level of play in the field.
That's right. That's right, man. The winner will advance next week and to the Elite 8. The losers will hang up their cleats for another year. Man, the girls were excited yesterday, and Oreo, man, I think when will they know who they play next week?
They might know sometime later this week.
All right,
they'll probably have an idea of who they'll be playing later this week.
Will that be, and that will be here, I guess, won't it?
I don't know. The girls won't be hosting. The Atkinson County girls will not be hosting here in Atkinson County, but the boys will.
I guess so. If the boys win, they will host.
Yes.
So, man, we're getting ready. You see the crowd still coming in, and Oreo, we're getting off work, coming up into the stadium, man.
Coming out to support their soccer team from both counties, Bryan County and Atkinson County.
Man, they'll play 40-minute halves, 2 halves and about a 10-minute halftime. Yesterday's game, it finished 3-1 with the Lady Rebels winning. It was Atkinson scored with 10 minutes to go in the first half, and I think it was 3 minutes to go, and McIntosh got their only goal.
That's right before the...
And, man, after that, it was all Rebels. I mean, really, McIntosh only had 2 or 3 possessions that actually attempted to make a goal in the second half.
That's right.
I thought Pearson did a great job to adjust to halftime and kind of shut them down. And that's you look for some of that today. Both coaches will coach them up. We see the officials. That looks like they're going to have 4 officials here for the boys. And they're going to say the Lord's Prayer. They're getting ready to go. I got to give a shout out to the people that make this possible for me and Honorio to bring it to you. Our sponsors for today, we have the Carrot Collection Event Center, Mr. Chuck Corbett, Lee Chansey, also the owner of the Shack and the Country Cabin, and Robert's Feed Store in Pearson, and the People's Bank of Atkinson County and Willacoochee, Mr. Charlie Bray, and Celeste Bray. I know I messed that up yesterday. I'll butcher up a name. That's why I got an Oreo here.
It happens to the best of us, Alan.
Silent letters eat me
That's
up,
right.
brother. But we're sitting here, man, and getting ready, and you say 40 minutes, it takes a while. I was looking at both coaches. The coach for Pearson is Ken Eckerson is the head coach, and the assistant is Stephen Turner. Is that right?
Stephen Turk.
Yes. All right. I don't know. Bryan County, do they have their coach?
It'll be Bob Betts from Bryan County.
I got you.
And Christine Mosier.
There you go. Assistant coach.
That's right.
So there's your coaches for both Atkinson County and Bryan County. We're just seconds away at 6:02, and I think it's supposed to do at 6:04. So we're getting a little later start. Yesterday we started right at 6.
That's right.
Man.
Both, Alan, I mentioned earlier that I was talking to both teams, and the Atkinson County boys seemed a bit nervous, which is normal.
That's right.
In a game that has so much at stake, so it'll be interesting how they cope with that. And the same thing on the Bryan County side. I'm sure these boys are nervous as well. So.
And looking, man, at Atkinson County, they have 8 seniors. This is their last game.
That's right, yes.
So
they do have 8 seniors.
If you lose, they got to look at it. So I'm sure that adds to it.
That's right.
Man, that goalie down there for Bryan County looks like the starting tackle for the Georgia Bulldogs. He is, man, you're going to have to kick it away from him to get a goal.
That's right.
He is big. Both teams will play with 10 players on both ends with 1 goalie. So there'll be 22 players on the field at once. I guess they flip a quarter to see who gets the ball, or do they do that in soccer?
They normally either flip a coin or let the visiting side choose.
I got you. And if you get the ball to start this half, second half, you automatically get it. So
That's right.
The Rebels over there, they're excited. They're ready to take the field, getting fired up. Beautiful day, man. That wind's blowing right in our face. We're on top of the press box over here in Atkinson.
We'll get to see the starting lineup for the Atkinson County boys.
And Bryan County is going to be in white, with Atkinson County Rebels will be in all red. So I think they're getting the ball boys situated on both sides. And they make them numbers so little.
It's hard to see from here.
I guess the Rebels are going to start with the ball first. Number 17's out there, and that is Anthony Gonzalez. They're looking, and we're underway now. The clock will start.
We'll have to see how both teams play these first 5 to 10 minutes. Just feel how the game goes for them.
And it looks like the Rebels are sneaking Anthony down towards, so he's going to play offense today, it looks like. Number 17 for the Rebels.
That's right. Atkinson County now building from the back.
And you're right. Bryan County's keeping everybody back. Oh, wide open over here if he can get it.
Great switch there from Atkinson County.
He's going to try to get it to the corner. He'll
Carrying
stop
it down
it,
the line.
Good footwork
Just
there.
not able to control that ball there on the one-on-one.
And that is Andres Baza.
That's right.
Number 10 is going to bring it in for the Rebels now.
Kivas there taking a good touch.
Oh.
Playing back with him.
Oh, the ball has to be out of bounds. All right.
Bryan County now. Intercepted there by Vincent, number 21.
The Rebels are keeping it on this end to start with.
Atkinson County now down the left wing. Crosses it.
Good block there.
Anthony just not able to get a shot there.
Hard shot. Another block there by number 26 for Bryan. Got him in the middle of the back. I was trying to see.
That was a bit of a scramble there.
That's Elijah Gray that got the block. Oh! That wind is hard right in our face.
And that'll play a big role, Alan, in the set pieces. On the set pieces, that'll be important for both teams to judge the ball.
Oh!
Kivas there trying to take a first touch shot. Vincent distributing the ball.
They're attacking the goal, Honorio.
Yes, and that's what we expected coming into this game tonight. Atkinson County is going to pressure Bryan County in the back and keep them busy all night.
Well, we played about 3.5 minutes, and the ball has been down on this end for 3.5 minutes. So you got enough slack, Honorio? Will you? Yeah, you go.
Bryan County just not able to find
out of bounds.
Find a pass. Is Jamie now.
Good passing by the Rebels. Job there, number 13 with a deep kick. That is Connor Story with the deep kick for Bryan County. And they got one man back in Oreo. Bryan County does for a goal. I mean, it's going to be hard for them to score any.
That's right. I think that's going to be...
Oh, man, he tried a headshot. Went off the wrong side, though.
And it'll be a throw-in for Bryan County.
That is 3 attempts already for Atkinson County. So Bryan County will throw the ball in. Oh, Rebels will knock it out of bounds. Here comes Bryan County. 13 will bring it back in for them, and that is Connor.
The ball still in bounds.
Here comes the Rebels back across midfield.
Juan Parga, number 12.
Good job by Connor to intercept that ball.
That was a great interception there. Kivas now finding Vincent in the middle. Let's see if he can find a pass.
Oh,
great pass there.
Oh. Out of bounds. That was another missed opportunity by the Rebels.
Great pass there, but Bryan County's Corin Guzman just too fast.
Well, they got 9 back on Oreo. It's hard to get a ball through there with 9 people.
That's right. And again, you know, I mentioned earlier, the coach for Bryan County said they are going to focus on defending tonight.
Well, eventually you got to score, though, brother.
That's right.
Hey,
that's right.
Which, if you don't give up no points, I don't guess you can get beat.
Bryan County looking like they're playing one striker. Number 96, Sam Smiley.
Deep kick by the goalie. Rebels will take it and bring it back down on this end again.
Atkinson County Kivas not able to control that ball. Plays back. Vincent now. There's a cross from him there.
Oh, and he just kicked it out of bounds before giving up a goalie.
Again, Alan, these set pieces are going to be very important because the wind is so strong.
Yeah, once you get it up in there like that, you can't control where it goes.
That's right.
The wind is coming out of the west towards the east, but it does whirl around a little bit.
Great play there.
Oh, man.
Finding Vincent, and Vincent taking a shot right outside of the 18. Just not able to get to the defense.
Another hard gust of wind. Oh, he's going to make the turn.
Andres now going for a diagonal pass.
Out of bounds. Rebels keep possession.
And Bryan County's Cameron Boggs kicking that ball out of bounds. Atkinson County Dago Gomez plays with Kivas.
Rebels have another opportunity down here.
Vincent trying to find Kivas, and Kivas playing back to him.
Oh, and he got it.
that's a shot.
Good kick there by the Rebels to get the first goal. Who was that, Honorio?
That was a great play. That was Bonnie Torres.
Torres with a goal.
That was a great play that started with Kivas and Vincent. And Bonnie being there at the right time and finishing.
We got Roy McCullen watching live from Hoboken. Thank y'all for sharing rural soccer. Man, we appreciate you tuning in, brother.
That's
We're
right.
being on Oreo here in Atkinson County. Man, spread the word.
Thanks for joining us, Roy. Let's see how Bryan County responds.
Well, it looks like they're going to bring more men now. They're changing their game plan a little bit in Oreo. They're bringing more down to try to score a goal. You're going to have to against Atkinson County.
They will have to. Andres now
good save
carrying
there,
the ball
number
down the
6.
right side.
Another good pass.
Getting
a head
past
shot.
number
Got
13
it in.
and
Good
Bonnie
job.
again.
Who was that again?
Bonnie again, number
Torres.
7, with a great header and a great pass by Andres.
Back-to-back goals. It's 2-0 now here in Atkinson.
Alan, I've always said the first 5 to 10 minutes after you get scored on or you score are very important. And this is why. Because teams lose focus.
Man, and now, man, you have got to play defense now.
You have to do something now.
And look for Atkinson to start substituting now. They got their wheels, get their starters to break. They got a 2-0 lead here, and Bryan County has got to get a goal now. They're going to have to keep up here, or it could get ugly fast here because Atkinson's just so deadly at every position, man. Here come the Rebels again.
That was a great play by Andres Baza, number 6. Here he goes again on the right side.
Great, man, look at this. Oh,
Number 13, Connor Story, being strong and going for a great tackle there, shoulder to shoulder.
I thought that might have been a penalty, but I don't guess. But you look, you're going to have to prevent him from going to the goal any way you can.
That's right.
Rebels keep it down on this end.
Atkinson
Late, I
County's-
didn't think he was going to call it. I think the crowd helped him out a little bit there, Noria.
That's right, I think so.
I mean, he tripped. It was obvious that happened.
There was contact. Yes, there was contact.
So he'll get a free kick from that spot. 2-0 here in the first half with 32 minutes to play. We're 8 minutes into the game. Rebels jump out. Back-to-back goals by Torres right here in the first half. Good save by the goalie.
Bryan County's keeper tonight is Carson Harvey.
Big kick by the goalie. Man, what a leg. All the way down deep.
And here it goes. Atkinson County has to stay focused on these plays.
Got another trip there. Number 11, that's Zach Boatwright. Got tripped up for the Rebels. They'll call a penalty, and Atkinson will take back over.
Bryan County now just not able to find a teammate.
No, they're going to have to.
Bryan County Zach Boatwright, let's see, he's in a tough position. He has to be strong here.
Good job. He got the ball away from him.
He does an excellent job there at finding his teammate. His teammate just not able to get a touch, but he recovers.
Bryan County hurries up. They'll get 8 men back across their side. A long kick.
A great through ball there. But number 36, Cameron Boggs, there to intercept that and kick it out of bounds for a corner.
Great heads-up play by him.
It looks like Miguel Galarza will be taking this corner kick. He plays short.
Stand in it.
Let's see if he can cross it now. Finds
Oh,
Juan
man.
Parga, just not able to get a good shot there.
I'm telling you, it come off the side of his foot. He had a shot. That was number 12, Juan Parga.
Yeah.
Am I pronouncing that right?
That's right. Just not able to get a shot on target. Number 26 there, Elijah Gray winning the ball.
Oh, out of bounds. Rebels will take over now. 2-0. At least Bryan County has kind of settled down a little bit.
Vincent now playing with Miguel.
Well, that wind is just gusting. Out of bounds, Bryan County will bring it in.
Zach Boatwright there with a header. Number 96, Sam Smiley, looking to find his teammate.
Rebels just hustle back down.
Corin Guzman looking to cross the ball, but just not able to get past the Atkinson County defense.
So all the sideline referee really does is out of bounds, and I guess if he sees a foul.
That's right, and the offside calls as well.
The one referee in the middle now, he's got a lot of running to do.
He does.
Back and forth.
He does.
You kind of tell. Yeah, I could do the sideline, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, I think you could. I think you'd do a great job. Bryan County just not able to get a shot on goal there, but that was a great opportunity for them to score and get on the scoreboard there.
And that was their first shot.
That was their
game.
first shot there, and that was by number 26, I believe.
And that's 12 minutes into the game. Bryan County finally got a shot at the goal.
That's right. Elijah Gray just not able to keep the ball on target.
Looks like Atkinson County's kind of relaxed a little bit.
Yes, they are. It looks like
2-0. They're just take their time. I mean, they come out full court to start the game.
That's right. And Cameron Boggs there being very active in the defense tonight.
Man, the crowd's picked up. We're right here behind the student section in Atkinson County. Man, there's a good group of students right here supporting them to the right of me and Honorio. Pretty good crowd showed up today.
That's right.
Bryan County done brought a few fans over themselves for that long ride.
Vincent now playing with Dago Gomez. Dago there with a cross and finds Bonnie. Bonnie takes a shot.
Good block there by Bryan. Oh, there's another attempt, but it'll go wide to the right.
And you can see Bryan County's goalie trying to calm his team down.
Man, I would hate to be the goalie for Bryan. They played on this end probably, well, we've played 14 minutes, probably 10 minutes of the game at least.
That's right.
Another kick.
Vincent there, looks like it was a handball. The referee letting it go on. Gave them the advantage. Juan Parga now, number 12, playing with Vincent.
Good footwork there by the Rebels.
That's one thing I will say about the Atkinson County Rebels. They are very good at playing in tight spaces.
Man, they are. They can, you know, it's just so impressive. They get the ball going and they step in front of the ball and
Right.
the opposite way. It's down the opposite way. So
That's right.
man, we got this wind, me and an Oreos. You don't need it? We got an Oreo's brother out here, man, helping us on the camera. Yeah, I know when you put them shades on, you can't see. Yeah.
Bryan County now looking to create some danger.
Rebels will give it up all the way to goalie, and he'll kick it back out to midfield and out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds. Kivas just not able to get there.
Off the head, did the Rebels touch it? I think he did. It went off his head.
I think so, and it'll be a corner kick. And Elijah Gray, number 26, will take the corner, it looks like.
Bryan trying to get some players down on this end now. They started the game out playing defense. Had them all backed up on one end, trying to prevent the Rebels from scoring. Atkinson
Let's see
jumped
what
out.
Bryan County can do here. Goes to the first post.
Good job by the goalie, man. He'll pick it off. Long pass out to midfield.
Finding Miguel Galarza, number 1. Playing there to Carlos, number 4. Just a little too much weight on that ball.
Oh, man, it went out of bounds. I was wondering, looked like he had saved it.
That's right. It's going to be very important, Alan, for Bryan County to hold this score until halftime and let their coach adjust, correct.
Yeah, you know, you're already down double digits. You don't need to get down another goal.
Jamie now playing with Dago. Dago bouncing it off of number 26, Elijah Gray. Let's see what Jamie can do now. He's going to play to Dago. Let's see if Dago can find Kivas now, or if he's Kivas finding a good pass there with Andres.
Good save there by the Rebels. They're going to set it back up.
Let's see what Juan can find. Intercepted there by Elijah Gray. And Atkinson County doing a great job at pressuring the Bryan County boys when they get the ball. Kivas just not able to make that pass to Miguel Galarza, number 1.
Oh, he almost got it. It went between two players, but good job by Bryan County to get it back out to midfield.
As the Atkinson County boys get comfortable, Alan, you'll notice that their back line starts to push up a little bit.
Yeah.
And those are the opportunities that Bryan County will have to look for and see if they can expose their defense.
We got a sub, number 11's come in. Nicholas Marrero comes into the game for Bryan County.
Kivas there looking to play Carlos, but just intercepted. Kivas again playing to Dago, trying to go up the right side.
Getting it back down to Torres, trying to.
And Cameron Boggs again showing up tonight for his team.
He'll kick it out of bounds. Start it over. Now, there's no timeout in soccer, is that right?
That's right. The clock keeps running.
Only if a player's hurt. Then they may stop the clock. You know, if it's going to be a long injury, they'll stop it.
Exactly. Looks like Atkinson County made a few substitutions there.
Half the team, it looks like, brother.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal to me.
That prevents, your players from getting tired and really allows them to keep the same intensity throughout the whole game.
Good pass. Oh. 17 for the Rebels was there. They was trying to get it. And that is Anthony Gonzalez. for the Rebels. Oh, out of bounds.
Looks like that got a little bit of Elijah Gray. So it'll be an Atkinson County throw-in.
Rebels setting it up. Now he's streaking down, number 9. Oh, he missed the ball.
Just not able to get a touch there.
Hard blocking going on at midfield. Good hustle by both teams.
Looks like Bonnie, the Atkinson County
Oh, hard fall.
striker,
there.
has now dropped down and playing defense now.
Yeah, I seen that. He's got 2 goals for the Rebels, and they've moved him back.
That's right.
Now, why is that? Just to change it up,
It's
give
just
somebody else
just to change it up, though.
He's doing a great job on either end. Great
Though I
player.
would have left him, I would have left him as a striker, and he's a lot more dangerous.
I'm telling you, every time he gets the ball down here inside the 20, the goal right here, he's just, every kick has got potential to go in.
That's right. And he's been a key player for the Atkinson County boys all season.
And the wind is just gusting stronger and stronger. We're halfway through here the first half with the Rebels leading 2-0 over Bryan County. There's a goalie was faking him out, I guess.
Brian, they're trying to build from the
Good
back.
job.
Intercepted
by
there
number 9.
by number 9.
Oh, number 8 tried to make it. He's going to go wide to the right, and that is Josue.
Josue Mejia.
What?
Josue Mejia.
There you go, man. I'm gonna leave that one on an Oreo over here. I'm trying struggle with your name, brother. I don't need no more struggles. He's got a brother, I think. Them two have to be brothers, don't they?
That's right. Jose Mejia plays keeper, and Jose Mejia plays midfield for the Atkinson County boys.
Rebels keeping it on this end. Good head. Knocked there by
Number
Bryan
27
County.
there. Great pressure on the ball. Dago now, number 10, looking for a pass.
One thing you have to do when you play Atkinson is you got to be patient. They try to lure you in out to the ball, and then the Rebels do that deep pass, and then
That's exactly what they try to do.
you know, and man, it's hard not to run out there and try to steal the ball. The guy's just standing out there.
That's
when you
right.
commit to him, he kicks it, and then it is wide open.
Patience is key, and you can see the ball still in.
Bryan County has had 1 attempt at a goal here in the first half. We have 17 minutes to play here in the first half.
Number 15 now, trying to go long, but just not able to get through Bryan County. Cameron Boggs there, getting rid of it.
Deep kick, and the Rebels will kick it all the way back to the goalie.
Cameron Guzman just not able to get a touch on that ball by Cameron Boggs, but that would have been a great chance for them to create some danger.
Rebels right back on this end.
Anthony Gonzalez playing wide.
It's going to go out of bounds. The Rebels will keep possession. And Bryan County, they'll bring 9 men back, 9 men to play defense on this end.
That's right, Alan. And like you mentioned, it's very important for Brian to be patient here and try to capitalize on the mistakes. Here we go. These are the mistakes I'm talking about, where they have to take advantage.
Rebels right back down on this end and out of bounds.
As you can see, the Atkinson County
Yeah, I mean, it's
defensive
1 on
line
3.
is pushing up. Atkinson County just passing the ball now.
Good pass there. Look out.
Inside of the 18. Great
Oh,
first touch
got
pass.
17 there. Another attempt just wide. That was Anthony again for the Rebels.
That was a great play designed.
Man, it was. That was pretty great
create
passing.
a scoring opportunity. But Anthony just not able to put that in the net.
He's missed 2 to the right today. Oh, a hard hit in the back. No foul.
Way to be strong there by Josue Mejia. Cameron Boggs heading the ball away.
Rebels keeping it on this end. Oh, good headshot for the Rebels.
Elijah Gray getting rid of the ball. Just not able to find Corin Guzman.
2-0, Atkinson County on top here.
Atkinson County takes a shot but goes wide.
We are under 15 to play now here in the first half. In the first round of the public school Class A state playoffs here for soccer. Oh, I'm sorry, Honoria. Oh,
there we go.
I got to prop this other leg up anyway, man. Finally get it across the field, and the Rebels will kick it all the way back to their goalie.
The Atkinson County boys now just trying to keep possession of the ball. And like you said, draw in Bryan County and catch them in counterattack.
Oh, man, good job there. I thought they had 17 coming down the middle of the field.
The referee calling that foul.
That's against the Rebels, it looks like.
That's right.
Tell you what, Atkinson's goalie hadn't had much work today. He had 1 attempt. That's it.
Yeah, and I believe that was by Elijah Gray. Again, Alan, it just takes one chance to score.
That's right.
You just need one chance to score.
Hard kick. Look out.
County now inside of
Look
the
out.
18.
Oh, good job by the goalie. He'll come out and slide. That's dangerous, though, now.
That is, yeah.
The ball doesn't get up, man. All he's got to do is get in and put a little air up under that ball, and it's right over him.
That's right.
You know, we got to mention a lot of these kids out here now are subs that didn't start the game, and they're still keeping the pressure on.
That's right.
You know.
That's one thing we talked about right before the game started, Alan, that Atkinson County has such a great program.
They just have depth, man.
Exactly. They have a great program, and they're able to pull players that are up and coming and still keep the same level of play.
And they're keeping them, you see over there behind the bleachers, there's 8 or 9 of them just kicking the ball, staying loose, ready to come back in. Loose. Clock running. We're at 12 minutes here in Pearson to play here in the first half. Man, it was exciting. The first 3-4 minutes was exciting. Back-to-back goals, and it's kind of slowed down.
I think if Bryan County can hold the Atkinson County boys off,
that'll be huge, man.
It'll be huge for them. Atkinson County now just looking to make some time now.
Now all he's doing burning clock when he does that.
That's right.
I got you.
There's still a lot of time on the clock, though.
Yeah, we're at 11:44 to play in the first half.
Here we go, Anthony now. One-on-one with Cameron Boggs. Anthony goes for a cross.
Oh, man, a dangerous play. The ball goes out of bounds. Or, man, the Rebels were sitting pretty. Nobody there to defend the goal.
That's right. Chris Patel there kicking the ball straight into his goalie for a corner kick. Let's see what Atkinson County can do on this corner kick. The wind is in their favor. Here we go. Straight into Anthony.
Oh,
Anthony hits it straight to the goalie.
He's getting a workout for Bryan County.
He is. And you can tell the Bryan County goalie there just trying to help his team calm down.
He's saying, man, go to the other end
That's right.
and play a while.
Cameron Boggs there once again.
Out of bounds. Rebels still have possession. There's a long kick.
This is going to go out of bounds, and Jamie's going to take the throw in.
Yeah, but Anoya, there's one man. He's having to cover the whole field back here by himself to try to get a basket, man.
He'll need some help if Bryan County wants to get a chance.
Yeah, you're going to have to get at least somebody back there to help him.
That's
it's hard
right.
to come from the other side of the field and come over and try to save the ball.
Josue Mejia now. Right outside of the 18, plays Anthony.
Oh, went through the uprights, but not in the basket.
Does that count?
Yeah, they ought to get a point. The way this wind's blowing, if you can keep it between the uprights, you're doing pretty good. 2-0 here, 9:30 to play in the first half.
Just a reminder, Alan, for those listening, you can watch these games live. Is that
That's right? Yeah, man.
On YouTube in our Creekbox TV channel.
We'd love to have you subscribe. Man, that way we can keep up and we'll send you a text whenever we're doing live events.
Exactly.
And we're covering everything from girls softball, football, baseball, basketball. Y'all give us a shout out. We'll come do anything you got. Clock running now. We're getting late here in the first half. Bryan County needs to get on this end and start trying to get a goal. They've had one attempt this whole game.
They're trying to get a goal, and now they're trying to build here. Number 9 there with a good long pass. Just lobs it over the Atkinson County defense.
Oh, hard collision there. Good job.
Number 9 there, Kelly.
Good, man, he had some good footwork there.
He's got some great footwork. He's strong on the ball. Atkinson County doing a good job at moving when they have the ball and when they don't have the ball. Just giving their teammates an option to pass.
A long kick, and that'll go out of bounds. Come the Rebels quick. They'll bring
the Rebels quickly playing. And you could tell the Bryan County boys weren't expecting that.
No, and you can see who's back down on this end. Number 7 for the Rebels. He already has 2 goals today.
That's right. And
so you have got to be careful here if you're Bryan County.
He's going to be one of the key players again tonight. He's already scored 2 goals. And it looks like, Alan, that Atkinson County has put their starting lineup back in.
Yeah. 7 players just come back into the game.
Great ball control there by Vincent. Miguel Gonzalez there with a good touch there.
Oh, man.
Bonnie just not able to control that ball that Miguel gave him.
It'll roll out of bounds. Rebels will keep possession. They're going to attempt a corner kick here.
You can see Kivas asking for the ball there.
Oh, man, they had him down there. He tried another attempt.
Bonnie just not able to keep the ball down.
Yeah, got away from him. So it's still 2-0 here in the first half. We're fixing to go under 6 minutes left to play.
Bryan County doing a good job at holding Atkinson County off for now. Kivas there, taking a good touch. Alan, we mentioned right before the game also that because the wind is so strong, both teams are going to have to keep the ball on the ground tonight.
That's right. Oh, a hard collision there. That'll draw a flag. Number 13 got into number 8 for the Rebels. I'm trying to see who number 8 is. That's your man.
Josue Mejia.
So Mejia.
Andres Baza now is going to take the free kick. Kivas there.
Look out.
He takes a shot.
Oh, man.
And the goalie gets his
got
fingertips
a piece of
on
it.
it.
He did. And he had to stretch out to get it, too. If he'd have been an inch shorter, he'd have never got
that
that
was a
one.
great save.
Going under 5 minutes now.
Bryan County playing with number 11.
Man, they're trying to do everything they can to stay alive here in the first half. You don't want to go down 3-0.
Taking a shot.
Goalie stretches out again. That was a little wide.
Just in case. Just in case.
Man, that goalie's got to be getting tired for the Bryan County. They played on this end the whole game here in the first half.
He's been busy.
Oh, another save by him.
Bonnie just not able to get a good touch on that ball.
Yeah, he just eased it up there to him this time.
Let's see Miguel now playing back to Zach.
I think Bryan County, they're just committed to not letting them score no more this half. They're not worried about no offense, it doesn't look like.
That's right. Number 6 just not able to beat number 13 on the one-on-one. The Atkinson County team is just such a well-rounded team, Alan, that it'll be interesting to see how they do in the playoffs.
Well, one thing about it, every week it gets harder and harder.
That's right. Number 11, they're just not able to find.
Yeah, done a great job of saving that ball.
Cameron Guzman. Jamie's pass there intercepted by Elijah.
Oh, he falls down. Look out. 6 hustles down.
Andres Baza now has Kivas. Let's see what he's going to do. He
There
takes
it
a
is.
shot
Got
and
it.
he scores.
Great job. And that was number 6.
Andres Baza
That was huge.
taking
there.
matters into his own hands. What a play by Andres Baza.
That makes it 3-0 now with 2:41 to play in the first half. Now, man, it makes a halftime adjusted that much harder.
That's right, and Alan, I don't know if you noticed, but Atkinson County is exposing Bryan County here on the left side. On the one-on-one, Andres Baza versus number 13, Connor Story.
Well, when Story fell down, that left him wide open.
That's right.
And he took it all the way to the basket.
That's right. He had plenty of time to think about what he wanted to do.
You can see Atkinson County will fall back. Now looks like they're going to play defense here this last 2:40 to go in the first half. They would love to get out of here with a 3-0 lead at halftime.
Doggo now playing with Kivas. Kivas is going to play with Vincent. I think Vincent sees Miguel and plays straight to him. That was a great pass.
Look out. Oh, he
Anthony just not able to get to it.
2 players had an opportunity to make it there. Oh, he's trying to get a headshot, missed it.
Vincent there. Now one-on-one. And you can see again, Alan, number 7 dropping down and helping his team build. Bonnie now on the ball.
Clock running. We're at 1:35 to go here in the first half.
Here goes Miguel once again down the field and just wasn't able to find anyone there.
Clock running. The Rebels would love to get one more goal here before halftime.
Bryan County should focus right now on just keeping the 3.
Oh, man, that was pretty. He had him there.
Keeping the 3 defenders back. Looks like Bryan County has a...
They got one player down. We're under a minute to play. The clock will stop now with 53 seconds. That'll give me an opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsors. I want to remind everybody they are the reason that we're here. They make it possible for me and Oreo to bring you some live soccer. We have Mr. Chuck Corbett at Carrot Collection Event Center over here in Atkinson County. Let me look right here. I'm looking. Lee Chancey here, he owns the Shack and the Country Cabin and Robert Feed Store here in Pearson. And People's Bank in Atkinson County with Mr. Charlie Bray and Celeste Bray. Man, we appreciate all of them for allowing me and an Oreo to bring you some live soccer. I guess what they got, just a twisted ankle, you think?
Either a twisted ankle
I see
or a
what
cramp.
number is that? I was trying to get a number. I can't quite
That's
see
number
it.
96, Sam Smiley.
So he's down. Maybe it's nothing serious, man. We got another player. The goalie, he has played a great first half for Bryan. Pearson's had probably 15, 20 attempts at a goal.
Yes, they've taken several shots on him.
So Bryan County has had one attempt at a goal here in the first half.
That's right.
And man, you're not going to score many.
They'll have to make some adjustments this second half.
Well, they're going to have to change their whole game plan. They're going to have to play on this end of the field. This game out of 40 minutes, probably 35 minutes have been played on this one end for the Rebels. Rebels will kick it out of bounds. Bryan County would love to get a quick goal here.
They need it right now. That would give them some confidence coming into the second half.
We have 30 seconds. Clock is running. $20 seconds now. Atkinson County in red, Bryan County's in white. Deep kick by the Rebels. 10 seconds now.
Atkinson County now just possessing now.
Yep, they're just going to let the clock run right here. And that'll get us to halftime. It's been all Atkinson County here in the first half as the Rebels lead Bryan County 3-0. Me and an Oreo's going to take about a 10-minute break, and we'll be back here for some second half soccer.
Carrot Collection, el centro de los eventos de lujo del sur de Georgia y norte de Florida, te ofrecen todo para que tu fiesta o evento especial sea inolvidable. Para su comodidad, contamos con 25,000 pies cuadrados de espacio y te brinda los mejores servicios, como cocina totalmente equipada, baños de lujo y por si fuera poco, contamos con una tienda con una gran variedad de joyería fina de oro para el obsequio perfecto. Márcale a Chuck al 386-397-3708.
The People's Bank has been serving Atkinson and surrounding counties since 1952. Whether it is checking, business, savings, or other banking, the People's Bank can meet all of your personal and business banking needs. The People's Bank is locally owned and has been supporting athletics, education, and rural life for many years. Drop by one of our convenient branches in Pearson or Willacoochee and let our friendly staff serve you. The People's Bank, Pearson and Willacoochee, your hometown bank. Member FDIC.
The Shack Cafe is now open in Pearson, Georgia. For the best breakfast and lunch buffets in South Georgia, check out the Shack Cafe. You can dine in, order takeout, or use our fast and efficient drive-thru. We have a wide variety of meals, sandwiches, and burgers. Oh yeah, and after breakfast and lunch at the Shack Cafe, drive on over to the Country Cabin Steakhouse for dinner. Just off the Pearson-Douglas Highway, we are known for the best steaks and seafood in South Georgia. And don't forget, the Country Cabin Steakhouse can host all of your holiday parties, events, and meals.
You know, we face many challenges, trials, and temptations as we journey through this life, but there is good news. A very powerful man has promised us strength, joy, peace, and eternal life if we would trust in Him. If you've not made a decision to trust Jesus Christ as your Savior, I encourage you to do so, and I guarantee it'll be the best decision you've ever made.
Carrot Collection, el centro de los eventos de lujo del sur de Georgia y norte de Florida, te ofrecen todo para que tu fiesta o evento especial sea inolvidable. Para su comodidad, contamos con 25,000 pies cuadrados de espacio y te brinda los mejores servicios, como cocina totalmente equipada, baños de lujo y por si fuera poco, contamos con una tienda con una gran variedad de joyería fina de oro para el obsequio perfecto. Márcale a Chuck al 386-397-3708.
The People's Bank has been serving Atkinson and surrounding counties since 1952. Whether it is checking, business, savings, or other banking, the People's Bank can meet all of your personal and business banking needs. The People's Bank is locally owned and has been supporting athletics, education, and rural life for many years. Drop by one of our convenient branches in Pearson or Willacoochee and let our friendly staff serve you. The People's Bank, Pearson and Willacoochee, your hometown bank. Member FDIC.
The Shack Cafe is now open in Pearson, Georgia. For the best breakfast and lunch buffets in South Georgia, check out the Shack Cafe. You can dine in, order takeout, or use our fast and efficient drive-thru. We have a wide variety of meals, sandwiches, and burgers. Oh yeah, and after breakfast and lunch at the Shack Cafe, drive on over to the Country Cabin Steakhouse for dinner. Just off the Pearson-Douglas Highway, we are known for the best steaks and seafood in South Georgia. And don't forget, the Country Cabin Steakhouse can host all of your holiday parties, events, and meals.
You know, we face many challenges, trials, and temptations as we journey through this life, but there is good news. A very powerful man has promised us strength, joy, peace, and eternal life if we would trust in Him. If you've not made a decision to trust Jesus Christ as your Savior, I encourage you to do so, and I guarantee it'll be the best decision you've ever made.
Carrot Collection, el centro de los eventos de lujo del sur de Georgia y norte de Florida, te ofrecen todo para que tu fiesta o evento especial sea inolvidable. Para su comodidad, contamos con 25,000 pies cuadrados de espacio y te brinda los mejores servicios, como cocina totalmente equipada, baños de lujo y por si fuera poco, contamos con una tienda con una gran variedad de joyería fina de oro para el obsequio perfecto. Márcale a Chuck al 386-397-3708.
The People's Bank has been serving Atkinson and surrounding counties since 1952. Whether it is checking, business, savings, or other banking, the People's Bank can meet all of your personal and business banking needs. The People's Bank is locally owned and has been supporting athletics, education, and rural life for many years. Drop by one of our convenient branches in Pearson or Willacoochee and let our friendly staff serve you. The People's Bank, Pearson and Willacoochee, your hometown bank. Member FDIC.
The Shack Cafe is now open in Pearson, Georgia. For the best breakfast and lunch buffets in South Georgia, check out the Shack Cafe. You can dine in, order takeout, or use our fast and efficient drive-thru. We have a wide variety of meals, sandwiches, and burgers. Oh yeah, and after breakfast and lunch at the Shack Cafe, drive on over to the Country Cabin Steakhouse for dinner. Just off the Pearson-Douglas Highway, we are known for the best steaks and seafood in South Georgia. And don't forget, the Country Cabin Steakhouse can host all of your holiday parties, events, and meals.
You know, we face many challenges, trials, and temptations as we journey through this life, but there is good news. A very powerful man has promised us strength, joy, peace, and eternal life if we would trust in Him. If you've not made a decision to trust Jesus Christ as your Savior, I encourage you to do so, and I guarantee it'll be the best decision you've ever made.
Carrot Collection, el centro de los eventos de lujo del sur de Georgia y norte de Florida, te ofrecen todo para que tu fiesta o evento especial sea inolvidable. Para su comodidad, contamos con 25,000 pies cuadrados de espacio y te brinda los mejores servicios, como cocina totalmente equipada, baños de lujo y por si fuera poco, contamos con una tienda con una gran variedad de joyería fina de oro para el obsequio perfecto. Márcale a Chuck al 386-397-3708.
The People's Bank has been serving Atkinson and surrounding counties since 1952. Whether it is checking, business, savings, or other banking, the People's Bank can meet all of your personal and business banking needs. The People's Bank is locally owned and has been supporting athletics, education, and rural life for many years. Drop by one of our convenient branches in Pearson or Willacoochee and let our friendly staff serve you. The People's Bank, Pearson and Willacoochee, your hometown bank. Member FDIC.
The Shack Cafe is now open in Pearson, Georgia. For the best breakfast and lunch buffets in South Georgia, check out the Shack Cafe. You can dine in, order takeout, or use our fast and efficient drive-thru. We have a wide variety of meals, sandwiches, and burgers. Oh yeah, and after breakfast and lunch at the Shack Cafe, drive on over to the Country Cabin Steakhouse for dinner. Just off the Pearson-Douglas Highway, we are known for the best steaks and seafood in South Georgia. And don't forget, the Country Cabin Steakhouse can host all of your holiday parties, events, and meals.
You know, we face many challenges, trials, and temptations as we journey through this life, but there is good news. A very powerful man has promised us strength, joy, peace, and eternal life if we would trust in Him. If you've not made a decision to trust Jesus Christ as your Savior, I encourage you to do so, and I guarantee it'll be the best decision you've ever made.
Carrot Collection, el centro de los eventos de lujo del sur de Georgia y norte de Florida, te ofrecen todo para que tu fiesta o evento especial sea inolvidable. Para su comodidad, contamos con 25,000 pies cuadrados de espacio y te brinda los mejores servicios, como cocina totalmente equipada, baños de lujo y por si fuera poco, contamos con una tienda con una gran variedad de joyería fina de oro para el obsequio perfecto. Márcale a Chuck al 386-397-3708.
The People's Bank has been serving Atkinson and surrounding counties since 1952. Whether it is checking, business, savings, or other banking, the People's Bank can meet all of your personal and business banking needs. The People's Bank is locally owned and has been supporting athletics, education, and rural life for many years. Drop by one of our convenient branches in Pearson or Willacoochee and let our friendly staff serve you. The People's Bank, Pearson and Willacoochee, your hometown bank. Member FDIC.
The Shack Cafe is now open in Pearson, Georgia. For the best breakfast and lunch buffets in South Georgia, check out the Shack Cafe. You can dine in, order takeout, or use our fast and efficient drive-thru. We have a wide variety of meals, sandwiches, and burgers. Oh yeah, and after breakfast and lunch at the Shack Cafe, drive on over to the Country Cabin Steakhouse for dinner. Just off the Pearson-Douglas Highway, we are known for the best steaks and seafood in South Georgia. And don't forget, the Country Cabin Steakhouse can host all of your holiday parties, events, and meals.
You know, we face many challenges, trials, and temptations as we journey through this life, but there is good news. A very powerful man has promised us strength, joy, peace, and eternal life if we would trust in Him. If you've not made a decision to trust Jesus Christ as your Savior, I encourage you to do so, and I guarantee it'll be the best decision you've ever made. You know, we face many.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Creekbox TV. I'm Alan Henley, my buddy Honorio. What's your last name, Honorio?
Molina.
Molina?
That's right.
All right, I'm going to get that
Okay.
by next week.
That was easier.
Yeah. I just conquered Honorio, man.
Most people don't get past the first name.
But we are live here in Atkinson County with the Atkinson County boys soccer team is up 3-0 over Bryan County. Man, where's my Coke? I sent you to the concession, man.
The lines were too long, Alan. I had to get back here.
They don't allow enough at halftime, man. What do you see the adjustments going to have to be made here? I'm sorry, Honorio, go ahead.
It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what Bryan County, what adjustments they'll make this second half.
There you go. I know why you didn't stand in line now,
I
man.
know.
You always find one of them young boys to do it. Man, we appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, brother.
It'll be interesting to see what Bryan County will be able to do against Atkinson County here this second half.
Well, it looks like they're doing the same thing. They're keeping one guy back for offense so far.
But I think they realize that they're going to have to pressure Atkinson County's defensive line and create some danger, because they didn't really create scoring opportunities in the first half. So
they took one shot, brother.
Right.
One in 40 minutes.
So they'll have to make those adjustments. And here we go. Bryan County there. Bryan County's player tripping on number 11.
Atkinson County's in all red uniform. Bryan County has white tops.
Vincent there with a shot.
Oh, man, a long shot, too.
The goalie just
he got a piece of it.
He
but
did.
The bar's what kept it from going in.
He got enough on it, enough to keep it out.
And he's had 4 or 5 of them tonight.
Number 4, Carlos for Atkinson County playing with Miguel. Vincent there being strong on the ball. Good challenge by number 9, Kelly.
Job by number 4 for the Rebels. That is Carlos. Rebels doing the same thing to start the second half as they did the first half, keeping it on their end.
You know, Alan, and both teams doing a great job at communicating in the field. That's very important.
See, that's hard to do. You got one man back, and the Rebels are keeping 3 men. It's just hard to hit him.
3 versus 1, that's right.
You know, I can see kind of doing this, but, man, once you get deeper in, you have to score 3 goals to tie it up. You've got to score.
You have to. Zach there taking a touch, trying to play with Jamie. Jamie gets to it and plays with Vincent. Number 14 intercepting that ball, Christian.
There's a shot now. He's got up. Oh, they're going to call him offside.
Cameron Guzman was offside.
Oh, man.
That was a good call by the referee.
He was out there. That's a bad break for Bryan County.
If he would have timed it.
If he'd have held up just a little bit more.
Juan Pargo there trying to find, and he does find Miguel,
man,
but
he does get out of bounds, though.
Just a little bit too much for Miguel.
You know, Bryan has to be careful here. Another goal by the Rebels, that could open the floodgates.
That'll could, yes.
Make it a 4-goal game.
Elijah Gray there losing the ball to number 4, Carlos. Great pass to Ronnie.
Look out.
Way to be strong there, just not able to finish.
Good save by the goalie. He come out and took the ball.
That was a great save by the goalie.
Yeah, if he stays back, I think he makes it. He
Carson Harvey there with a great save, keeping his team alive. Miguel just not able to get a touch on that.
So we're 5 minutes into the second half now. Atkinson County leading 3-0. There's the Rebels. They'll pick it off again at midfield. Good pass there.
Vincent playing to Kivas.
Bryan
Kivas
County's
trying to
doing
find Bonnie.
And Brian's doing a better job of being patient and not coming out.
Right, and just waiting
Look out.
for the ball.
Not to get away from him. And that is smart to stay back and not come out and attack the ball. When they come out and attack it, that's when the Rebels just fly to the basket.
That's right. The Atkinson County Rebels can catch you out of position, and they're good at just penetrating the back line.
They've tried to do that a couple of times today. The goalies hit the man on the sideline over there. Hadn't been successful for them so far.
You can see now Bryan County now playing with two.
Yeah, man, I mean, you're going to have to.
Two forwards now to kind of pressure that Atkinson County back line. That was a great cross by Kelly.
The Rebels have a different goalie in this half, too, than the first half.
That's right, they do. They do. They are.
Number, is that 00?
That is Jose Mejia. 02. Number 2.
They bring in a fresh goalie.
Yeah.
The other one can't be tired. They had one attempt.
Yeah, I know.
He's probably sleepy.
This will give Jose Mejia some great experience.
Yes, sir.
You know, in a state playoff game.
Well, man, you feel kind of confident up 3-0, you know, and you've been dominating the game, so
right.
That is a smart move. Give him some experience. Man, you're just one step away from twisting an ankle here.
And that'll be another factor that Atkinson County will have to consider. You know, they have such a big team.
Oh, there's a hard shot.
That was a great shot by Juan, number 12.
Shot. There's another shot. This will be the third attempt.
Let's see if Kivas can finish this.
Man, that was a long shot, just inches away from sinking that one, Norio.
Yes, that was a great shot.
Tell you what, the goalie for Bryan has had to work today. He's done a great job. I mean, he hasn't had time to catch his breath. The ball's been played on his end the whole game.
That's right. Just not able to get the ball there. Kivas doing a good job at taking a touch and finding his teammate.
Oh, good job there.
Bryan County now trying to build.
They got the numbers now.
Okay.
Good move there by number 11 for Bryan. He's got it.
Here we go.
That's it. Rebels just so quick hustling back.
Cameron Guzman now on the ball, being strong, finds Kelly.
Oh, man, that was a shot. They had it. That number 9 coming down again.
Kivas now playing smart.
Oh, good move by Bryan to steal the ball, but Rebels get it right back. Got a penalty, I guess, on the Rebels, it looks like.
Number 6 there, just
tripping, I guess. Is that what they called?
He did, yeah. There was some contact there on number 2, I believe.
Bryan County doing a better job of keeping it down here this half.
It looks like they've made some adjustments.
They have, man. Rebels a long
And here
pass.
we go. This
Look
is going to
out.
be an opportunity right here. He's inside of the 18. And you can see his armband has come off.
Come off.
That's what happens when you're too fast, Alan.
Yeah, that's right. I never did have that problem, man. There's another long
shot.
kick, and he got
Wow,
that one this time.
that was a great shot
Great job.
by number 4, Carlos.
Great job.
Carlos with a great shot.
That'll make it 4-0 Atkinson
He saw the
County.
goalie was off his line and just decided to take his shot.
And it was perfect. Had to be perfect. The goalie stretched
it
out. He's
was.
done that the whole
It
game.
was. The goalie was just off his line just a few feet.
Man, and it's look. I don't know how they put the spin on the ball. It went over him, and then it just like a curveball. It just
That's
dropped
right. It just
into
dropped.
the basket, or the goal. I call it the basket. That's gonna make it 4-0, and now you see subs coming in. That's not good news for Bryan County.
Yes, Bryan County now should really focus on defending.
They have had 2 players sub the whole game. Number 11 is one of them. There's one more player that's
Right.
come in, so
Number 11, Nicholas.
their starters have basically played the whole game.
That's right.
And as you say, they'll be starting here in another 10 minutes. The heavy legs will start.
Atkinson County now.
9 will kick it out of bounds. Rebels will keep possession.
Alan, I think we mentioned earlier that this was the Sweet 16, but I believe the next round is a Sweet 16.
Okay, all right.
That's right.
That makes sense. You have 32 teams to make it. Is
That's
that right?
That's right. So the next round for both
This
boys
is the round
and girls.
So it'll be Sweet 16 next week.
That's right. What's good about it is that the competition only gets better from here.
That's right. You went from say 130 teams in the regular season to 32 in the playoffs.
Right.
There's 8 regions. I think there's 4 teams from each region. That's 32 teams.
Okay.
And so now after tonight's game, you'll be down to 16 for girls and boys.
That's right.
And like you say, the competition just doubles every week.
It does.
You know, you're going to start, which I know they've separated private and public, but there's still some of these Class A teams that should be private schools.
That's right. That's right.
And them are the teams, especially out of Savannah and Atlanta.
Oh, yes.
You know, they play public school, but man, they got some great soccer.
I agree.
And it's like that, girls and boys. That's one thing we take pride in here at Creek Box. We get to bring you some of these rural Georgia athletes that nobody gets the attention all year.
That's
you know.
right.
All them other kids out of Savannah and Atlanta, which are good, you know, but they always have attention.
It levels the playing field a little bit.
That's right, man. You know, we got great
And
talent.
really gives these young players an opportunity to showcase their skills.
I mean, there's some young talent out here on this field right now that can play college soccer. Easy, no doubt about it.
Absolutely. With a little bit of coaching, they would make great additions to any team.
You know, these coaches down here in rural Georgia, that a lot of the coaches up middle Georgia and above, you know, the head coach here has to mark the field, cut the grass, coach the soccer team, teach math,
a little
and
bit of
mop
everything.
the bathroom floor. Yeah, so it's and drive the school bus. So, I mean, you know how that is.
Yes, it's a big commitment.
Bryan County has done a better job keeping the ball down here this second half to start with.
They have.
You can see the Atkinson has one player back now. It looks like they've committed to playing a little bit of defense this early here in the second half.
And looking for the counterattack now.
But, man, they're so quick. They can get back. I mean, if they fool you, they got one man back, but they're so fast. That's how they get back.
That's very important, and I think that's what distinguishes this team of the Atkinson County boys, that they are quick, they're fast, and they have stamina.
Yeah, I mean, they're having to run 80 yards back down the field, but, I mean, they're there by the time the man gets the ball. So
That's right. I think part of it has to do with these boys staying active year-round, Alan.
Well, you got a lot to do with that, man. Y'all play soccer over here all the time.
We
man.
do.
And we'll remind everybody, we're still going to have a soccer tournament out at the rec park. We're going to get with AC here in the next couple of weeks. They've got baseball tournaments here the next couple of weeks with rec ball, but man, maybe some of these kids after school gets out, we can have a couple of them come out. There's a hard foul.
That was a hard tackle there.
In the back.
I don't think the referee saw it.
No, this one on the sideline did, but can he call it now if he sees it?
He could have, yes, he could have.
But it's kind of like football. If you got the man, and referees in football, if it's the one playing in the safety zone's not going to throw a holding call on the offensive line because it's not his position.
Right.
Oh, a hard collision there. Oh, man.
Both
down.
teams.
Who is that? Number
10.
10.
From Atkinson County. Dago Gomez.
That's him. Man, I think they butt heads, man, they run in.
And this is why you want to be careful in these later minutes.
Man. Coach Atkinson run out on the field. He went straight down too, man, so. Wasn't intentional, man.
Right, exactly. It just comes with
hard.
It just comes with heavy legs,
That's right.
You make mistakes. You foul when you don't mean to.
Tough kid. He's back up on the sideline. They'll get a sub in. So Atkinson will get a free kick from the spot of the foul. Man, it's a good crowd here this evening. And Oreo, man, they've come in.
That's right, Alan. And during the break, I got news that the Atkinson County boys will be hosting another playoff game next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, so
yes.
We'll be right back over here, man.
That's right.
6 o'clock again.
I'm not sure about the time yet.
Sure it will be. Usually they keep them consistent, man. But
right.
You'll let us know as quick as who they're playing. Probably won't know till tomorrow. They're probably playing right now just like Atkinson is. But the girls will be on the road. You do know that for sure.
The girls will be on the road, and I believe they will be playing Dublin.
Who? Dublin?
Yes.
Well, that's right up. That's not too bad a ride for Atkinson.
That's right. It's about a couple hours.
Right up the road here. You just 441, take you right to it. And there's Dublin. You know how big Dublin is. They got 2 Walmarts.
Oh, really?
They're playing Class A. There's 3 schools in Dublin. They've been in Double A for years, played for the state title in football. They've won it a couple of times in Double A. They come down this year to Class A.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Well, that'll be an interesting matchup there as well.
I mean, and just to have so many numbers to choose from. Rebels are keeping it on this end now, but man, I got to say Bryan County has done, other than the 1 goal, they've played a lot better on offense.
They have, they really have. And Atkinson County has had a few opportunities that have hit the crossbar.
There's another, good job there by the Rebels, number 11. That is Zach Boatwright. I thought Bryan had a fast break going there for a second.
Jamie taking a touch. Zach playing back with Jose Mejia.
Oh, man, that's so impressive when they use their head. I don't know how you control the ball to go one way or the other. Look out. Oh, got to be careful there. The goalie's done that this whole game and has got away with it.
That's right. Bryan County's goalie very comfortable playing inside of the 18-yard box. Jose
Yeah,
Mejia.
that's one thing about it. He does get out. Now, is that how you would tell your goalie? I mean, do you have a problem with that?
Well, you have to really see who has the ball.
And you're talking about
what players have the ball,
right.
Exactly. And just really
I
know
wouldn't want
your
to come out
opponent.
if number 7 for Atkinson has the ball.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. You really have to know your opponent. Atkinson County now playing with Zach.
We've had a couple of long shots today.
Here we go, Jose.
There's another one that's going to get high and away.
Juan Parga taking a shot.
We've had a couple that's bounced off the bar and the goalie's got a piece of it. What's the longest one you've seen like that, man?
The longest one I've seen, probably half-heeled, or probably from right here.
Man, that's impressive there.
Yes, the half.
To even if you kick it over there, to keep it that tight.
Right. Jose Mejia
Look out.
bringing the ball down for Anthony. Jose just not able to control that ball. And number 13, Connor Story.
And Oreo, man, you're looking at the clock. You got a 4-0 lead. You start saying, man, I need to pull some of my big name players out.
Yes,
and get these young kids some experience.
You want to have a full squad, a healthy squad.
That's right.
For the rest of the playoff games. And I think that's what the Atkinson County coaches are doing.
You know, I mean, you got 8 seniors, Atkinson does, so, you know, next year's team, you want to get them all the experience to give them an advantage coming into next year.
That's right.
But like you, man, the injury, you're one wrong step away from, you know, number 7 goes down. He's got 2 goals tonight. Torres does, so.
That's right, yes.
That's half your points.
Yeah, you really want to protect those players and keep them from getting injured.
Now, do they make a shin pad you can wear, man? Because, man, that's got, you know, these kids take shot every time they get in a tight group.
Right.
I didn't know if it's illegal to wear a shin guard.
No, yes. You're actually supposed to wear shin
Man, I'm
guards.
telling you, I would have it on. I'm surprised they hadn't started making them wear the little bicycle helmets out here.
Oh, yeah.
Which that would affect, I guess, how the ball comes off your head.
Right.
You ever go watch any of the college soccer, professional college?
I have, and you know that's just a different level of you know of skill, and it's entertaining. It's a nice, beautiful sport.
Now, what's our probably the closest professional soccer team here?
The closest professional soccer team.
Do they have one in Jacksonville? I know they got one in Atlanta.
Yeah, they have one in Atlanta. Probably the second closest as professional would be Statesboro, Georgia.
Do they?
Yes, they have a.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I believe it's a USL
Man,
league, and yeah, Tormenta FC, I believe.
man, that is good. I didn't know that. Statesboro.
That's right. That's also a fairly young program.
Tell you what, you look soccer compared to every other sport, man, you have got to be in shape. It's like playing basketball with your feet. And the court is 10 times bigger.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it reminds me of, if it makes sense.
Allen, Atkinson County and Bryan County have a pretty decent crowd out here tonight.
Oh, man, they do. And they probably got about a 3-hour ride after the game.
It's great to see fans come out and support their teams.
Yeah, man, Atkinson's got a great student section, man. They've been, you know, and they enjoy it. That gets these kids all hyped up out here. I know you said that you'd went out there and talked with some of the players. They were real nervous, both teams.
They were.
Sure, now the Rebels can breathe a sign of relief. Up 4-0 here with 17 minutes to play.
Right. Oh,
hard
that looked like that
collision.
was a foul by Jose Mejia, and the referee has given Bryan County a penalty kick.
So now he'll line up and kick. Man, the goalie was way out.
That's right. Yeah, he was a little late on that tackle.
Oh, so he's going to kick it from right there.
Right.
All right, our
That's
first
right.
penalty kick
That's
with
right.
nobody in front of it. All right. Man, if you're the goalie, you are nervous.
There's a
now,
lot of
man.
pressure here on both players.
Oh, man, it's hard to defend that big goal.
That was a great finish there.
Great job, and that's going to make it 4-1 now.
4-1 now.
You know, you look, you say, man, it's not that big, but when you're the goalie and you got a man 10 yards away, that thing's a mile wide.
Yes, it is.
So let's see if this will pick up Bryan County now, man.
Number
Anytime-
9. Number 9. They're staying composed.
Oh,
The goalie just not able to keep that ball out.
man, that's got to be hard to do because you've got to lean the way. Looks like we got another sub in the game for Atkinson
Yeah, I
now.
believe the goalie got a yellow card
Oh,
for that tackle.
one
So
foul.
yeah, he got a yellow card for that tackle, and so he had to take a break.
Okay. That's my first yellow card.
Oh, great save there by.
Oh, man, I thought it was gone.
I thought so too. And that's a
right
great
back.
goal
Great
by
job.
Kivas Robles, number
Great
18
job.
for Atkinson County.
What number was that now?
Number 18, Kivas Robles,
All right.
with
the
a
first
great
goal.
finish.
So Atkinson right back down less than a minute. They put it right back to 4. 5-1 now.
What a great effort also by the player
Yeah,
right
I thought
before.
it was out of bounds, man.
Wow.
Great
Great
save.
effort. Great effort. And Kivas there at the right time and being able to finish that play.
So the Rebels had their third goalie in the game today, so a bunch of them getting some experience today. Oh, great job. He got it
Miguel
by.
now
Look
inside of
out.
the 18. He's going to
One man to get it by. Great
challenge
save.
there by Cameron Boggs. Great challenge. That's a strong player there. Cameron Boggs been active all game today.
High kick just over the left side of the goal. Bryan County got that free kick. It looks like they might have made Atkinson mad because they're staying down on this end now. It's 5-1. We're under 16 minutes to play.
This is their starting lineup, and this is where it'll be important to avoid injuries.
That's right.
Because this is the Atkinson County starting lineup. And at this stage with a 4-goal lead.
You know, I'm looking. I would say once we got under 15 minutes, there's another attempt. I would start pulling some. But man, you want to get all the work you can in to prepare you for the next week's game.
That's right.
That's a double-edged sword. The
That's
same
right.
thing in any sport, man.
Jose Mejia now coming back in.
All right, so now they tell him how long he has to sit out.
Right, I believe you can come right back in. But,
Okay,
this
all
was
right.
probably the earliest opportunity they had to sub him in. Alan, I've watched these boys practice on the weekends, and it's Kivas has practiced that shot several times, and it's glad to see it
There's no telling how many times he's
work
kicked
out
that.
today. That's right.
Thousands of kicks. Well, it's good. We've caught it live here on Creekbox. He can go home tonight and watch it for the rest of his life.
That's right.
Oh, good job there. That's a couple of saves. Oh. That sun is finally dropping down almost behind them Georgia pines. Another long kick. It'll go wide right.
Bryan County now trying to pressure the Atkinson County back line, but they're not able to get the ball to these three players up here.
Rebels doing a great job preventing them from getting it up there.
Atkinson County intercepts that ball. Bonnie Torres.
Oh, a hard collision there. Nothing happens. Man, again, we want to thank our sponsors for allowing us to bring you some live soccer over here. Got Mr. Lee Chancey at the Shack here. And man, some great food. Have you eaten at the Shack here?
I have.
Man,
I enjoy it. Yes, yes, they do.
And the Country Cabin.
The
man,
Country
best
Cabin is
steak,
also.
man, is great. Two good eating places there Mr. Lee Chancey has. And we have the Robert Feed Store here in Pearson. Mr. Chuck Corbett at the Carrot. I didn't realize how big the Carrot Collection Event Center is till you ride by that thing.
It's a huge venue.
Have you ever seen it full?
It's a nice venue.
Oh, man. You got to bring, when y'all have one of them dances, I want to come now.
You're more than welcome,
know,
yes. You're more than welcome to come.
And set the buffet line up, man. Food.
Man.
Boy, me and Daniel will make a special trip over here for that. And then we got, of course, People's Bank here in Atkinson, Mr. Charlie Bray and Daniel, who we got? Celeste Bray. We appreciate all of them sponsoring Creek Box today, and I'm sure you know all of them over here in Atkinson. Oreo, they do a great job and help out a lot here in Atkinson County with all the athletic events.
They do. And we appreciate their help.
Well, the whole field is about under the shade now. Bryan County trying to get another goal here. Oh.
Number 33 there.
Looks like Bryan's put a few subs in.
Let's see what number 33 can see now.
Uh-oh.
Just not able to get the ball on the ground.
Look out.
Bonnie now.
He's got 2 goals. You
Let's
got
see
to
what he
stay
does.
back. Oh, it hit the
Just
third
hits.
time he's had that happen today. Oh, there's a goal.
No, it went high. It was high.
Oh, man, it
hit
was
the
high.
That's right. It hit the football.
Man, dog. No, it
was
went
out.
over.
It was out.
Oh, good eye. Man, I thought it went in.
Bonnie just not able to creep that past the goalie.
Man, Torres has had, he could have 4 or 5 goals today. He's hit that
Easily.
bar 3 times, I know.
That's right.
And he had that goalie where he wanted him. He had come out too far and committed to him then, man. He was in no man's land.
He had him right where he wanted him. Just wasn't able to get the ball past him. Let's see if they can find Bonnie again.
Look out. Here they go.
It's Juan Parga now.
Oh, another good
With a
save
shot
by
on
the goalie.
goal.
Another
Great
save.
save
Look
by the
out.
goalie.
There it is.
And Bonnie,
What number was that now?
number 7, Bonnie.
Number 7. That'll be his 3rd goal.
Able to get a hat trick on the first state playoff game for Atkinson County.
And that's going to make it 6-1 now
6-1.
with 10:43 to play in the game. You can see the Rebels are fixing to throw some subs in now.
This is where the coaches. This is the way the coach is going to protect his players
That's
now.
right. Yeah, you don't want none of them to get
You
hurt.
don't want any of them to get hurt.
I was like, how many goals does Bonnie have this year, man?
That'd be an interesting statistic
Man,
to
you
get.
know, I know over in Lakeland he had 6 or 7. We did that game a couple of weeks ago, man.
That's right. He is a top scorer,
But,
the top scorer for Atkinson County.
Hands down, but then you got number 18, Kevis, and Carlos and Andres You know, both of them have goals. And I mean, there's just so much depth for the Rebels.
And that, you know, that just goes to show that Atkinson County really does have a well-rounded team where everyone and anyone can score.
Well, and man, and this is why they have. Look, they got the young kids in there playing now against the starters from a good team. I mean,
that's right.
That's how you get experience.
That's right. Here we go.
Oh, got away from him. That one's going to get out of bounds. The Rebels will keep possession. Clock running now. We're fixing to go under 10 minutes.
10 minutes, still plenty of time for both teams to create scoring chances here.
Bryan County started here the second half. They played a lot better offensively. It stayed on this end. They had a couple of attempts, ended up getting a goal on a free kick. But man, here the last 10 minutes, it's been all Atkinson County with. It was 4-1, and then boom, 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 the Rebels come back with 3 goals.
And again, I think it all comes down to having fresh legs on the field. And
yeah, that's right. You can tell. I mean, you can see the advantage now.
And being able.
Oh,
here we go.
Look out.
A great
Another
scoring opportunity.
There it is.
Number 15. Number 15, Edwin Cuello.
He has a goal now. It's going to make it 7-1. And man, the goalie did a great job. He blocked it the first time.
He did. Just wasn't able to get the second shot.
He has stretched out all day for that. He's put his body on the line for Bryan County. And tell you what, man, that sun goes down the wind, man.
Gets cool.
It's cooling off up here.
It's like the desert.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Bryan County's going to make a sub now. Trying to get a number on the young man.
Alan, I talked to the Bryan County coach right before the game, and he said this is only the second time Bryan County has made it to the state playoffs. So
man,
congratulations to them.
That's right, man.
And it's a learning experience.
And you know, you got to pay your dues.
You do. That's right.
It comes like Atkinson. They didn't start off, you know, they built a tradition of winning now. And
that's right.
You go down, you look at your schedule, a team you're going to play, and you see Atkinson County, you say, man, you're going to have to show up and play to beat the Rebels.
That's right.
Bryan County's headed in the right direction.
They are. Great effort there by Atkinson County, just not able to keep the ball in bounds.
Young players for the Rebels getting a lot of playing time now. Clock running, we're at 8:15 to play. They said that wind was supposed to pick up after dark, and brother, if it blows any harder, I don't know what we're going to do.
I don't know. It's getting pretty cold up here.
The last of the pine cones will be on the dirt. Long attempt, that's going to go wide. Now, is that some of Atkinson's fans?
I believe that's the Atkinson County
girls. That's what I was thinking.
That's right.
Because I think yesterday the boys sat on that side cheering on the girls.
They did. It'll be an out of bounds here, and it'll go to Atkinson County. Zach Boatwright on the throw-in.
I can pull these shades off now, man.
Let's see if Zach will take a shot.
Oh, he will. Good block there by Bryan County. That's number 25. Or I don't know. We don't have a 25.
Number 26, Elijah Gray.
That's who it was. He's had several of them today.
He has. He's been very active also. And the Atkinson County fans want to see another goal, Alan.
Yeah, they're over there cheering. The girls are cheering them on.
Bryan County.
Oh, it gets
Here's
away.
An
Look out.
Here. Here's an opportunity for number 11. Takes a shot.
Good job by the goalie.
Jose Mejia able to make a save.
It was a 1-on-3 fast break, though. He really, done a great job to get an attempt off.
That's right.
Boatwright will get it across midfield. Oh.
Allen. The Atkinson County boys are looking for another goal.
Yeah, they're not,
And here we go, 11 versus 11. Zach Boatwright.
Good hustle there. Number 20, what's that, 23, 22?
29, it looks like Jamie Castillo.
Great hustle by Jamie, man, to get down. 11 had a wide open shot then.
He's a solid player, he is.
Oh, man, I thought that one went out of bounds. Close.
Here's a scoring opportunity. Connor there, number 13. Just not able to control the ball right outside of the 18-yard box. Zach Boatwright now. Number 14, just not able to find anyone.
Jamie back with the ball. Good pass.
Jamie being smart and finding Josue Mejia. That's a tricky ball there because the wind is so strong.
I'm telling you.
It's hard to read.
It just kills it when it gets up in the air.
Right.
Out of bounds.
Great hustle there by number 26, Elijah Gray from the Bryan County soccer team. And Atkinson County making substitutions. Yeah. It looks like they're going to put
a bunch of the young kids in, I'm sure. I was trying to see how many players they had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
It looks like the starting lineup is back in, Alan.
24 players is how many Atkinson has.
They have enough to have 2 teams.
Yeah, man. Number 4's in the game. He looks like a young one. Carlos, I'll let you try that one. I can't.
Carlos Azadi.
Azadi.
Juan Parga now, taking a touch.
Another long kick, it'll go wide to the left. Well, there's one player from Bryan that's going to sleep on the way to the house, and that is the goalie.
Oh, yeah.
He has played this whole game. We're getting down. We're under
He's
4
made
minutes.
several good saves, but just not able to keep all of them out.
You're looking. The game would be over now. I mean, it would be 15-0.
That's right. He's made several good saves tonight. Juan Parga there with an interception.
Good save over there on the sideline.
Great effort there. Number 10, Dago now playing with number 4, Carlos. Carlos now playing with Miguel. Good pass, man. Good teamwork. Great pass. Now let's see if they can find Bonnie.
There it is, man. Pretty pass.
Miguel with...
Oh!
And it's an own goal!
Oh,
it's an own goal!
Well, did we write him down as a scorer?
It'll be an own goal. Yeah, it was number 4. It was number 4 on Bryan County with an own goal.
Oh, man.
That's very unfortunate.
It was.
You know, that ball was going out, but he was running and his momentum just...
Yeah, I mean, that's one of them, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
It's something I would do.
Very unfortunate.
He was hustling back and he could not whoa up.
That's right, very unfortunate.
Perfect timing for the ball to get there. He didn't mean to intentionally kick it.
Right.
But I tell you what, that was some of the best passing tonight by Atkinson County with them young kids.
It was some good passing. Here we go, Carlos again. Carlos and Miguel.
Oh, just laid it out a little bit.
A little too much weight on that ball now. That's to be expected, you know. Again, these boys have been playing for nearly 80 minutes.
8-1 now over here in Atkinson, man. Boatwright with the ball. He'll pass it out.
Kivas Robles, number 18, just not able to control that ball. Lays it off to number 10.
Rebels just Playing keep away now. You can see the heavy legs now, like you said. They just, it's a slow jog getting back to this end now. Which, man, 8-1. Start hanging your head, you know. Bryan County come out. There's another
Great
shot.
finish there by number 7, Bonnie Torres.
And that'll be goal number 4.
Goal number 4 for Bonnie Torres.
That'll make it 9-1 now. The bottom has fell out over here in Atkinson County.
This young man's scoring ability, Alan, is very impressive.
Oh, I don't know how many games Atkinson's played this year, but I would say probably in 75% of the games he's got at least 2 goals.
I believe you're right. I believe you're right.
And if my math is right, if you've played 15 games, that's 30 goals. That's got to be a lot of goals
yes,
for a Class A soccer.
We're going to have to ask how many goals
Yeah, you
he's
have to find out before
season.
next Tuesday.
That's right.
And I want to remind everybody, me and Honorio will be back here next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. We don't know who Atkinson County's playing yet, but we will find out. Post it on our Facebook page, our YouTube. Man, we want y'all to subscribe to Creek Box. That way we can let everybody know all the upcoming events we have here in rural Georgia. Looks like the goalie has come in now. They've swapped the goalie and they brought him in to play.
That's right, to play.
I wouldn't get in front of him kicking the ball. Because even if he misses the ball, it's still going.
He's a strong young man, it looks like.
Yeah. And hustling. We're under a minute and a half to play, and he's still hustling just like he has all day down here on this end.
Getting a touch there. The goalie, number 7, getting a touch and able to help his teammates.
Man, all heart. Young man giving it all he's got all the way to the end. Look out, here come the Rebels back on this end.
Great cross there.
Good job
Great
by the
save.
goalie. Look out. Oh! A little high there. That was number
21. Vincent.
Yep, Vincent Vargas. Is that right?
That's right.
Rebels keep it down here. They're going to try it again. Oh, another good save by
Takes a shot and a great save
goalie
by the Bryan County goalkeeper.
We are under a minute now, 35 seconds. Oh, that one died when he got it up.
Great touch by Miguel. But number 33 there to poke the ball away.
They're wanting to score another goal.
I wouldn't put it past them, Alan, at this point.
No. Oh, almost got him across the middle. He's going to kick it out of bounds.
Ball going out of bounds.
10 seconds, clock rolling, man. Well, Oreo, I've enjoyed it, man. For the last 2 days, we've seen some great soccer.
We have, and it's been a pleasure.
Atkinson County's going to get the win against Bryan County, 9-1. I want to congratulate Coach Ken Eckerson and Stephen Turk.
Ken Erickson and Stephen Turk,
man,
doing a great job at coaching the Atkinson County team. Alan, I'm going to ask you one, like I did yesterday, who do you think is the MVP of this game?
Well, man, you look down here and I see 4 little marks out here by number 7, Torres. I mean,
Bonnie Torres, that's right.
And man, we've got to throw a bone to the goalie. If the other team had an MVP, it would be their goalie.
Their goalie.
What was he, number 7?
That's right, number 7.
Carson Harvey.
Carson Harvey, that's right.
Man, you know, you look, if you score 4 goals, I mean, it's got to count for something, man.
He did well tonight.
Yes, so the Atkinson County girls got a big win yesterday against McIntosh 3-1, and boys come out today 9-1. So, man, Norio's going to keep us informed of who the girls are playing and who the boys. You said the girls are playing Dublin in Dublin.
That's right.
And we don't know yet who the boys are going to play, but it will be here in Atkinson next Tuesday. So I'm pretty sure we'll be over here for Creek Box to do it, man. Man, I've enjoyed it.
Likewise, Alan.
We're going to get out of here. Everybody be careful getting home. God bless everyone, and we'll see you next week.